You know, how much do they know their stuff? And I think a part of R.O.B that people don't talk about enough is the patience the character takes. I mean, like, if you're too, you know, brain heavy against a character like Mario, you're going to get up air, fair.
You are holding way too much if you just stay swinging.
Absolutely. Going PS2 here, though, a really good stage for Mario.
Yeah, this is also a pretty fun matchup to watch where it's like, trying to see Mario solve the puzzle of how do I make my way in. And also see how the R.O.B responds to, yes, I know Mario basically has a walking nuke on me, where if I hold even one falling up or one down throw, I am taking so much percent. But in the meantime, it's like, how do I keep him out? But at the same time, like, can I be aggressive? Can I shove him into a corner? Can I make him sweat? Make him scared? And that's kind of right now what we're seeing with Bacon.
And another thing that people struggle with against Mario is he's kind of a weird-shaped character, man. Like, it could be really hard to find, like, good angles, good hits on the character, because some people just don't understand Mario. And so it's really interesting to see Bacon just applying the pressure right now. Already has some 95 E-Man, going to find a small opening.
Yep, and we got an up air started. Yep, catch that air dodge. All it took was one up throw to at least push an advantage state to bring us up to 53%.
But one up throw does not amount to 117% here. Bacon with the lead. Going to get down throw, though, dropping his combo again.
Grabbed, and again, able to make it out in time. Parry, but give a jump out back here instead. And E-Man cannot push this forward. Reflecting the gyro, going for an early up B as well to not deal with that down air. Grab is going to whiff here with Vanera out of shield as a whip punish. Only 40% of a deficit. Air dodging away, but he is going to get down throw, play the mini game, and there it is.
And he's going to get the confirm there at 96 here. I mean, I feel like Mario can struggle to kill so many times, and Bacon's just doing a great job about avoiding those like combo scenarios. So it's gonna be extremely interesting to see how E-Man tries to find the KO.
So we'll have to work hard for it here at ledge. The backer is not going to connect with a spot dodge as well. Falling up here into up smash. I like it. Make your opponent antsy. You know, approach them on shield. Make them want to press the button. Have that up smash lying in wait, ready to let it rip.
At 61 already here. Great extra credit from Bacon. Off stage though. Not going to get hit by those fireballs. Instead, fair, such a great move from R.O.B. Great timing from Bacon.
Oh, Downer's going to whiff as well. We have a down tilt to box away. Bacon is genuinely not terrified, despite being at 161%. Kind of like I mentioned before, sometimes Mario can maybe struggle to kill. When it becomes a little bit more linear, a little bit more predictable, what options Mario wants to be thrown out. Instead, he's going to be set off stage and sniped by a gyro, down 2 stocks, and Bacon is still swinging. He's still fighting.
He's getting hit by all the chancletas, and he just falls off. He gives up, man. He can't deal with it. The R.O.B with the chancletas, man. What you know about that, bro? Throwing the gyro at him. And, I mean, I love to watch good R.O.B, man. I definitely think some adaptation that we can see from E-Man here. I just think he's playing a little too Sputnik, like a little too like rambunctious, if you will. You know, he's I need to get this. He's moving too fast. If you notice a lot of times when he goes for his down throws, he's immediately jumping. He's not going for his runoffs. He's not choosing to put them off stage into an advantage where he could get an easy back air or easy 2-frame. So I definitely think something E-Man could do is just slow down a little, just take the pace.
Yeah, because Bacon is willing to fight.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have to chase him. You don't have to hunt him down. Bacon is already in your face. He approaches in
he's a very scrappy player.
Yeah. Here we go. It's punish opportunity. Up throw, down air. Get up airs to fall. Nice. 36%. Good way to start here. Ooh, but already missing on the boxing opportunity because that frame 3 down tilt is just doing way too much, Squaffles. It's too hard to play.
Absolutely. Gets the gyro set up here. Such a hard thing to deal with. I mean, what do you even do in that scenario? If you go too far in, you get up smash, but he's going to drop the confirm. At 90 here, can he get the up tilt? Not going to find the up tilt. Loses the mini game.
All right, down tilt looking for some sort of approach to stuff out with that forward smash. We get down throw yet again, still able to mash out on time, able to avoid that up tilt.
This movement from Bacon just so good.
Here we go, though. I love the turnaround here and also the catch in tech in place from E-Man. This is looking better, but still 144% is pretty rough here. What's the left trap going to be? Oh, Bacon had an idea, but unfortunately wasn't able to connect all the way.
No forward throw? I don't know. I don't like these throw options from E-Man that I'm seeing here. At 150 here.
Okay, it's going to whiff yet again here.
This is anyone's first stop.
Oh, dash tech underneath that laser. We're seeing cracks in some of Bacon's game plan. We're seeing opportunities for E-Man to whiff punish something, get a conversion somewhere, but we need E-Man to really capitalize on that. Right, the whiff grabs especially. I think there's a lot to work with right there on E-Man's side. And
I definitely think the single plat has something to do with it on the side of Bacon, you know, having more openings for E-Man to capitalize off of. We saw a lot on PS2. Bacon really likes to utilize those side platforms and everything, and he did a great job about doing so. But now that there's a platform in the middle, maybe he just feels a little awkward. He doesn't feel as comfortable, and E-Man going to have more space to get those up airs.
Now getting that forward throw after getting grabbed mid-stage. Still not going to lead to much else. That up smash does not connect. Able to grab the gyro in time, but now these falling up airs too don't lead to a whole lot else. Flood will get challenged by the laser. Finally, regular getup gets stuffed out by a back air. And hey, at least E-Man only took 20% as extra credit during that time.
I mean, that's one up throw. So
yeah, not too far behind
look
at
at
all.
it like that.
Ooh.
Just looking for an opening here, doing a flood on the stage. I guess trying to create distance, hoping that Bacon whiffs something meaningful.
There we go. Yeah, parry on that nair. Downer out of shield. There we go. Got our upper school. We try to catch the air dodge with a nair.
Misses the falling up air though, and that could have been a big hit here. However, we could see a kill confirmed. No, opts for the damage instead.
I think it's just a little too low percent, not high enough to get the kill just yet. Might want to start on that middle platform at Hall Bastion next time, see if they can make that happen. Ooh, rolling up into the R.O.B side B though.
Maybe next time they could have opted for maybe up air nair to get the, side lengths. Has him at 86 though.
We are kind of what you mentioned before, right? Those relatively consistent 2 frames that Mario can be thrown out with a dash tag. Seems to be an option that E-Man's consistently been going for.
He must have heard me or something because it's working wonders for him right now, man.
Yeah. But how much more
Mewtwo
can he
King.
convert, right? It's so hard to keep R.O.B at disadvantage when you have limited resources compared to what R.O.B's got.
Absolutely, especially with this R.O.B fair, man. It's giving E-Man a lot of trouble. Gonna get the fair, though. Sending him straight back to hell.
Coming out of Angel platform immediately into that down smash, done even things up. 1 stock apiece. This is E-Man's opportunity to try to cement himself on the board. Can he make it happen?
At 41 to 11 here, I mean, we've seen both players able to get one big opening that gets them a lot of percent. The question is just who is going to get it first, and will it be E-Man going to get the 4 up airs? Ooh, goes for it all.
Hungry for that forward air here. I mean, we already have a percent lead to play with here, E-Man. You don't have to greet that hard. You do not want to be tangoing with R.O.B off stage unless you have to hold 1 back air or 1 down air.
And if you get too thirsty, you could easily get down aired. And already, just because of that one situation, he lost his vantage state, and that's going to put him at 89% here at 101. Going to find the up air.
Getting a little too predictable with those dash attacks at ledge. So that rising up air, that was pretty smart there from Bacon, but still a pickup here from E-Man. The forward air almost ends up taking the stock. Still safe from these up airs. Getting dangerous both ways here, Squaffles.
Absolutely, at 110, 117. What is he going to do? Finds the down tilt. Not going to find the neutral B or the up B. Great fireball. Going to find the nair. Dash attack 2 frame. Now, what can he find? Is he going to find the back air? Yes, he is. Great job from the ledge there.
Yeah, dropping
and just a complete turnaround from first game coming out from E-Man there. Just great utilization of cape, great utilization of their just like aerials in general. We saw them find a lot more meaningful up airs and stuff, finding their simple trains and simple bread and butters here, and it really paid off for them.
Yeah, still seems like there's a lot to learn both ways right now. We are early in this Game 5 set, but I am curious to see how R.O.B is feeling about all this one, right? Mario can already be such a contentious matchup due to the nature of how these 2 characters interact, and kind of what we see before, very explosive. Mario gets in, you are taking a lot. But at the same time, it feels like we've been seeing Bacon advantage for most of that time, right?
Absolutely.
It wasn't really till the last stock of last game where you felt like, okay, E-Man has something to work with, and even then, Bacon almost brought it back.
Exactly. And will Bacon capitalize off of what he knows now? Already has a loss of gyro, going to come right back though. Maybe using it to get back on stage. Going to find stage control there, however, not keeping it for long. Finding the up air is E-Man, has him at ledge. Can we see the up air fair? Not going to get the confirm.
But close. Still 68% here. Rising fair will get punished in the back air too. Good awareness on E-Man, saying I'm not going to lose to this option multiple times in a row. And the reversal falling up here as well. Gets it down on the right platform, PS2. Thankfully, Bacon's be able to drift out in time, because otherwise that could be a really scary ladder up to the top.
Absolutely. I mean, at 91 here, both of these players just going hit for hit, tit for tat.
Okay, Gyro's going to keep you away. A roll in will get caught by up smash. Just run that pressure back. Didn't work the first time. Try it again. It's so airtight. It's so consistent. And so terrifying.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't doubt E-Man at all, though. I think E-Man can find an answer back here quick enough. Gonna find the falling up air. I definitely think he'd go for a raw bear there, especially I even think the sour spot there kills as well. I think that could be a better option.
Okay, up air through the stage. You know that he's just gonna be waiting, chilling, hoping for that 2 frame on the dash tag. Finally, an up smash will connect as Bacon drifts over E-Man. Bit of a mistake, as Mario could very much punish it, as we've just seen. Drifting now forward here with the nair. Bacon seems relatively unfazed, wants to play the same game plan. Here to box this time around.
Bacon doing a great job of dashing around, utilizing nair, down tilt, and fair beautifully. Can find the falling nair again. That late hit on nair just so good. One of the best hitboxes in the game. He's going to find the up air there. Not going to find any more after that simple little bread and butter. But it's going to put him at that crisp percent where a lot of Marios feel comfortable comboing around. Not going to get the follow-up after bair.
Yep, didn't end up playing out this time. Almost had that dash grab, but not quite. Sitting here at ledge, gets the pivot grab, throws right back for a back throw. Trying to loop this offstage pressure, but it's R.O.B. You got too much fuel. You got a lot of movement with the back air. It's so hard to keep R.O.B. locked down out offstage in the corner.
No
and,
punish coming out
unfortunate whiffs here. Up beats, not enough to make it back.
So sad to watch, man. At 0, I mean, I just feel like he's got to find these at early percents before he can start getting combo, because what's happening is he lets Bacon get this chip damage up to like 30%, and then Bacon starts finding these meaningful strings, and that's just not really good for E-Man at all. He's got to find a way to close this AM fast, finds the down, not the down, my bad, dash attack.
There you go. I think it kind of looks like, I can see it being a down tilt type deal, you know? Okay, we're going through those up tilts here. Now we're seeing E-Man get a little bit fishing, a little bit greedy, and I think that's R.O.B. as a character is really good at trying to capitalize off. Oh, your opponent really wants the kill. He's going to do anything he can physically possibly do for the kill. I think R.O.B. can be quite punishing and quite kind of tantalizing, you know, taunting you from a distance, throwing out all these projectiles on top of that space out with nairs and back airs. It's like, man, you feel like you're so close to taking a R.O.B. stop, but it's just so far away. Eventually, E-Man is able to land an up smash here, though.
Absolutely. I mean, the real question is, what do you do, like, whenever R.O.B. is up airing at ledge like that? I mean, there's not really much I feel like you can do. I can't think of a single thing right now.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to wait it down. That's the best thing you got going on. The up B is not going to sweet spot. Still gets caught here by Bacon. We have some up air.
Big opportunity.
Ooh, nope. It's not going to do anywhere just yet. Yeah, we've been seeing Bacon get out of those pretty consistently all throughout, so I'm a little skeptical to see where things go, right?
That could have been it right there.
Okay, fireball.
Big reversal here. Already has him at 97. Can we see the comeback from E-Man? Oh! He's going to find the F smash. And that is one of the craziest comebacks of the day. From 131, had him at 13, took him all the way to his death. E-Man making the comeback. And that's what you do against up air at ledge combo.
Oh my goodness. E-Man again somehow just cinching it out, clutching it out on that last stock, last couple of interactions. No matter how far behind you are, they're going to find a way. He's nasty.
He's absolutely disgusting.
Nasty. Yeah, I'm here to see it. Let's see how much more E-Man's got left in the tank before R.O.B. takes up all the fuel.
I'm saying. I mean, if I'm Bacon, I'm not happy about that. He's going to answer no, not going to answer back with the big combo. Both of them getting a simple little string to start the game off here.
I think both are feeling really confident about their game plan just works. They just have to execute.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's the big thing here. It's just those minute, like moment-to-moment executions and decisions that have been changing everything about how this match is being played out. So, of course, it wouldn't be too much of a surprise that we see these two characters kind of run at it the way we've been seeing it all throughout.
Definitely think he could have opted for the up B in the beginning. Yeah, I don't think he needed that extra up air.
Okay.
Just scaring him.
Yeah, Nair. Okay, there's be attacked. Okay, he has to land. Well, amazing spacing right there from E-Man.
And that's
just
just
the hurt box shift with the forward smash.
Exactly. And Bacon being put under so much pressure because he knows if he goes for the tech again, he's going to run out of fuel, and that is not what you want. And E-Man caused him to panic, and he capitalized off it. Now he's going to find the 2-frame, and he's going to get the spike!
Oh,
E-Man!
My goodness!
Showing what Mario does. Getting his get back. He was not happy about that game one, and he's flipped the script completely.
Completely. Now we have our up tilt. Okay. Wow. 2 stocks up right here, 140% after we've seen most of how E-Man and Bacon's been playing out for a lot of the set.
Absolutely.
This is a whole different game, a whole different player.
And he's going to find the back air there. Only going to close down the distance to 1 stock. And we've seen it before. R.O.B., you know, side B exists. Anything can happen. At ledge, at 49%, if you're Bacon, you got to be scared here.
Yeah, Mario's just so explosive that when he is able to convert off and take this trade, like it's gonna feel like a war of attrition, right? But if you were this far behind, it's terrifying. But nonetheless, we're going to see Bacon fighting for his life right there. Spot dodge down till we do a bit of boxing. Get off Biashi here from Mario. Sniped by the gyro. Oh, wasn't able to punish that up B by throwing the gyro
E-Man,
down.
knowing what he wants, if you haven't noticed, he's only gone for grabbing up air. Nothing else this entire stock. And he's going to...
Okay, air dodge right here.
Double jump there.
He's looking for the forward air. Barely been seeing these up Bs for these combos instead. Catches the air dodge back with the forward throw. Flood charge here. Looping of these offstage pressure yet again. We've seen E-Man in this position multiple times and do really, really well.
Great recovery there from Bacon. Still at 116, though. Has him at 106. We are seeing a little bit of a comeback here. Can he make it happen?
Woo.
At 122, all it takes is one up smash.
Oh my goodness, down to forward smash though. Uh-oh, now we're seeing Bacon get greedy. We're not usually used to seeing Rob's kind of behave like this, but you know Bacon wants that kill, has to work so much harder to take out the rest of the stock. It's not going to be an up throw, it's going to be a forward throw.
No down throw.
Okay, downer's not going to land here either, but the side B will connect to take it.
And all of a sudden, can we see the reverse of last game? Can Bacon make this comeback happen? As you're here, gonna neutral get up, misses the timing.
Terrifying.
Finds down air.
Regular get up into that up smash is one of the ballsiest moves I've seen.
Gyro is online here.
Here we go. Oh.
At center stage, so even if he does get the triple toss, it is not going to kill.
Back air, nair. Oh, wasn't ready
He's hit
for
by
the
the
up air
final
there.
hit of down air.
The up B's going to whip though. We have an up air response. 152%
Potentially
range.
getting a little too overzealous.
Okay.
Not going to find the nair there. Back air, gonna find the up smash. And E-Man does it. And he's going to take it 3-1 over Bacon with an absolute craze of a game 4.
Wow. What a dominant, commanding performance here from E-Man. So confident. So stylish, too.
Absolutely. I mean, you love to see it. That's why we watch Mario, is for those side Bs. And there it is again. Just such a great timing. No fear at all